Well, keeping our kids out of juvie and on the right path. That's the goal of a new facility in Delaware County, and it's just getting started. Thank you, everybody, for staying with us at 5:30. I'm Darlene Hill.
I'm Mark Taylor, and we'll work to try and provide kids with other options besides spending time behind bars, including helping their families. NBC4's Sean Lanier has the story.
The whole point of this assessment center is to keep kids out of the courtroom, but give them help in this room.
It did not start when they got their first charge. These issues were there in childhood.
While the room isn't quite ready, the assessment center here in Delaware County is now open. Here inside the Willis Education Center, they will provide early intervention to kids and their families. And the thing is, any family member, school teacher, or community member can refer a child who they believe could be at risk.
So that if we're seeing that child with concerning behaviors at age 10 or 11, we don't see them with more serious behaviors at age 15 or 16.
Those serious behaviors would usually land that kid in the juvenile justice system. It's a system that research shows increases a low-risk youth's chance of reoffending and becoming more involved in the system. It's something Rachelle Pride, who is the supervisor for the assessment center, says she's seen through her years working in Franklin County as a juvenile detention officer.
A young man who I watched literally almost felt like we practically raised him through the system. And some of his most consistent, structured, loving supports was within the court. Unfortunately, it just could not be resolved. And not too long before I left with Franklin County, that young man actually had lost his life.
A story Pride says she doesn't want to see happen again while she's here in Delaware County, because she says she truly believes in rehabilitating children and not locking them up.
You cannot cover up a bullet wound with a Band-Aid. You cannot do that, because in turn, we have still not resolved the problem. It's much deeper. There are things that need to be looked into. There's things that need to be protected in order to truly heal that family.
Local for you in Delaware County, Sean Lanier, NBC4.
It's real imperative that